The only 2 marketing strategies to attract customers that you will ever need. In this video, I'll share the only 2 marketing strategies to attract customers that you will ever need. Most people chase customers, or they get leads that don't buy. In this video, I'm going to share exactly the 2 marketing strategies that you need to be doing right now that have helped me get over 1 billion views to my websites and brands. So comment below how many customers you want to get in 1 week while the intro plays. If you want to start winning in life, in business, you need to become a success. The world can be tough. It will test you. It will make you question yourself. But it has never been easier to be inspired, connect with the right people, get insider knowledge, overcome all struggles and self-doubt, transform and win bigger than ever. My name is Nick Hill. I've had over 1 billion views to my websites and brands. I've become the master of building online businesses. I did it all from my bedroom. It wasn't always so easy. A few years ago, I was in debt and I questioned if I would ever make it. I fought back and used the knowledge I learned from my mentors to build my online empire. And now I'm doing better than ever. I've created this channel to pass along my secrets. So subscribe now and hit that notification bell so you never miss a thing. It's time to make your dream into a reality. This is winning. If you like getting customers, if you like my videos, if you like what I'm wearing, if you like that the color of money is green, it doesn't matter. Give me a like, write me a comment. I read all of them. Subscribe to the channel, share this with someone who would benefit from it. Anything you can do to really help me out, I would really appreciate it. All right, so let's get to it. What are these 2 marketing strategies, the only 2 that you need? Well, first off, let's talk about why you need the right marketing strategies. See, a lot of supposed gurus or people who have good marketing strategies tell you about them, but they don't work. You know what? They used to work, but they don't anymore because everything is changing so quickly. So you need to stay up to date on what's working right now, stay up on the latest business trends on how to attract customers. It's a great reason to subscribe to this channel, stay up to date. So go ahead, subscribe now, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So most people talk about problems, providing solutions to customers, giving content to get your customers, a whole range of things, thinking about what kind of questions your customers ask, all sorts of things. Too many things for me to even list. You know what? You don't need to know any of those things. If you're thinking about it, if you're brainstorming, if you're doing anything at all in the vein of trying to figure it out, then you're doing it wrong. There's no reason to figure it out. You can use these 2 marketing strategies to force feed yourself the answer. And you're gonna be force feeding yourself the answer that actually works. So if you tried something before and it didn't work, then you need to pay really close attention to this video because it's gonna solve all of your problems for you. Before we get to the 2 best strategies, I wanna talk about what not to do. Or maybe what to do. That's why marketing strategies can be so confusing. I wrote a whole list here. Cause marketing, direct selling, co-branding, public relations, point of purchase, internet marketing, social media marketing, paid advertising. And that's only like a quick list. But the problem is, you don't need that list. And now I can't do another take of this because I've ripped this up. But what's my point? My point here is I could go on and then my phone goes off. Let me turn that real quick because I can't do another take now that I've ripped up my paper and my alarm goes off. It's terrible. What's my point in all of this? My point is that I could spend hours on each one of those. Or I could conduct a college course on each one. Or I could tell you to give me $5,000 while I teach you each one. All of that would be great. Great for me, not so great for you. Why is that? because different marketing strategies are good for different businesses. I don't know what your business is. And if I gave you those sort of marketing strategies, I could give you the completely wrong marketing strategy for your business. And I think that's why a lot of people have problems. They search up on the internet marketing strategies and they do the wrong marketing strategy for their business. And then they go, oh, marketing doesn't work. Oh, business is hard. Oh, I'm not making all the money that I want. So that's why I've created this video. I'm going to give you the only 2 marketing strategies that you need. They're going to simplify everything for you. So let's get right into it. Let me splice this in. I forgot to say it because I thought it would be funny. This advice is going to save you $200,000 for a marketing degree. All you have to do is follow these 2 strategies, and you don't have to pay any college or university $200,000 for a marketing degree. Done. Really simple. Strategy number 1. I want you to ask yourself, who are your top competitors? How do they market? And how are they reaching your customers? I want you to create a list of them, and I want you to go study them. Why would you do this? Well, if you're picking your top competitors, make sure you pick your most successful competitors who are selling something very similar to yours. And if you have no competitors at all, congratulations. You are about to become insanely rich, or you have the dumbest idea ever and you're about to go broke. That's because a lot of people who are selling things successfully, who have successful businesses, sell something that people want. They're already doing it. Just like, think about Apple. Apple did not invent the MP3 player. Some other company, I think it was a South Korean company, I can't quite remember, they invented the MP3 player. So my point here is, if you have a business idea or a business, you're probably doing something very similar to a lot of businesses. So the fastest way for you to get a marketing strategy is to list your top 3 competitors and look at all their marketing, look at how they're reaching their customers and where they're reaching the customers. Are they doing it on Yelp? Are they doing it on Google? Are they doing it on Facebook or YouTube? Where is it? I'm not really sure. You will be able to tell because you will look at your top competitors. Instead of learning complicated marketing strategies that might have worked last year, or might have worked a decade ago, or you're listening to a marketing strategy from some sales guru who's never sold anything except saying how to make money through sales, then you're probably going to deal with a marketing strategy that's outdated or doesn't work. But if you look at your successful competitors, the answer is going to be right in front of you. So how are you going to do this? You're going to write a list. Let's start with 3. Write your 3 top competitors and look at every place they're advertising. Look at every sort of marketing strategy that they're doing. Really pretend that you're the customer and experience it. Because if they're a successful business, if they're top in the industry, then they've already figured out what's working today. You don't have to come up with any new ideas. You don't need to think about 800 different marketing strategies, because whatever your business is might work. What do I mean by this? It might have a strategy that works for your business that doesn't work for other businesses. Like right now, I'm putting out content on the internet. People who are interested in that content come and find this content, or I run ads to it, or I run ads to some of my offers. And a lot of people go to winningwithnick.com and pay me to mentor them in skills to grow and succeed in business. But I don't take out newspaper ads. But if you're a plumber, you might need to take out newspaper ads. So my point in all of this is you need to look at your top competitors and figure out what they're doing right now. You don't need 800 marketing strategies, because I could give you a marketing strategy that works for my business or one of my authors' businesses, but that's not going to work for your business, because I don't know what business you're in. And if you were paying me to consult on your business, all I would do I'd be say, hey, what business are you in? Hey, what are your top 3 competitors? Where are they marketing? How are they marketing? Guess what? They've done all the homework. They even know the right words, the right content, the right phrases, all of that stuff to attract their ideal prospects and get their prospects to buy. So what you want to do right now is go look for them and figure out exactly what they're doing. And that's going to give you a guaranteed marketing strategy. Heck, it's going to be the only marketing strategy that will actually work for your business, because every other business that's in your business that isn't successful has used the wrong marketing strategy. So that's probably why if you tried a bunch of stuff and it didn't work, you weren't using the right strategy, or you were using the strategy incorrectly, and you can figure out the answer immediately by just looking at your top competitors and look at their marketing strategies. So let's go to the next strategy, the number 2 strategy of the 2 only strategies you'll ever need. This is really simple, and you would want to do it because it's going to give you the answer. You're not going to need to figure anything out. What is this strategy? All you need to do is imagine that you are the prospect for your business or your product. I want you to imagine that you are that person who is about to buy the thing that you want to sell or the service that you want to sell. Why would you want to do this? Well, you would want to do this because it's going to give you all of the answers. Heck, don't even imagine it. Be that customer. And this goes back to the thing that I said before. If you don't have competition to look at, then you're either about to be rich or you're about to be completely broke because you have the dumbest idea ever. So, what's my point in all of this? When you imagine, when you be that customer. Go research the service and the problem that your ideal customer is thinking in their head. Use your imagination. Everyone can imagine. If you can't imagine, then you have a big problem and I don't think I can help you. Maybe you need to see a psychiatrist or a psychologist or read some more self-help books. My point in all of this is that when you become that customer and you go through the process of looking up things related to a business or service, you're going to start to discover the marketing strategy, the strategy that works today. Whether it's reading reviews on Yelp or looking on YouTube or whatever it is, you'll figure it out because you'll just do it. And if I sat here and I said, oh, here are the 5 marketing strategies that you need to be doing, guess what? The strategy might work today, it might work tomorrow, but a year from now, I can't guarantee it. And what used to work a few years ago does not work today because the world is changing so fast. That's one of the reasons that I would recommend you subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to keep you up to date on all the latest business advice you need to grow your business, be a winner, and become successful. That's why you got to stay up to date on it. And the way you're going to do it is by consuming information, trying things out, being that customer. I want you to be that customer. I want you to go buy your competing products or services and look at the marketing strategies they use. How do they put out content? How do they educate their customers? Is it all on Yelp? Is it on other people's websites? Once you buy, what else do they sell you? How do they do it? Is it over the phone? Is it internet? Is it an office? Go visit your competitors. Everything you can do to spy on your competitors and be that customer is going to give you all of the answers you need on how to market in the marketing strategy that's very specific to the type of business that you're in. You don't need to go to the library. You don't need to buy a marketing book on 800 marketing strategies. You just need to imagine you're the customer, be the customer, and figure out what's actually happening. Once you get a look at what's actually happening in your business, your type of business, then the answer will become apparent to you. It'll be right there. And if you need help with some specific marketing related to your business, I would suggest you go to winningwithnick.com and I'll mentor you on the skills you need to grow your business. But in the meantime, go spend your time doing your research. Look at the competitors, imagine you're the prospect, and do the actual research. See, a lot of people skip this step and they want some marketing guru to tell them the 5 or the 10 or the 4 principles or strategies for marketing. And there are a lot of principles and strategies for marketing, but they change over time and they're different because the internet is changing everything and every sort of way that we look up and consume information and interact with businesses. What worked 10 years ago doesn't work today. So that's why you need to look at the world and have the world provide you with the answer. I hope you liked it. This has been the only 2 marketing strategies you ever need to attract customers, because they're gonna give you the answer. They're gonna give you the answer repeatedly. They're gonna give you the answer when the world changes. And you don't need to search up more marketing strategies. You just need to look at your competitors and figure out what they're doing and figure out how to implement it. I hope you liked this video. Subscribe to the channel. I hope this helped you. I'll see you in the next video.